Well, here's a math problem parents have to solve, and we aren't talking about solving for X or finding the area of a circle. We are talking about keeping math skills sharp for your child during the summer so they don't fall behind once school starts up again. Here to talk about their summer math program is CJ Howells from Mathnasium of Palm Harbor. So welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I love this because you make math fun, and I think it's scary. So I like when you're on the show. You kind of help me out here.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
let's talk about what you all do over the summer, because it's all about kind of preventing kids from losing what they had learned all year.
Yeah,
right?
so our fun Mathnasium term is the summer slide. And so what happens sometimes is kids will forget what they did throughout the school year because they'll spend 2 full months of doing none of their math.
Right.
So my job today is to also show some of our fun games that we're able to do at home, as well as let you guys know kind of what we're doing at Palm Harbor Mathnasium. So we have a new summer program that we just launched the theme for, and it's the Candyland Summer Program.
Okay, well, let's talk
Yeah.
more about that, because look, we're looking at some video right there. And then you also brought some candy on the table. I mean, that's always a good motivation, right?
Yes.
It's candy. So is that kind of where it comes from?
Yes, so
Okay.
I like to tell the kids that I don't make them work for free. So
Right.
every kid needs a little bit of incentive, even adults sometimes.
Yeah.
So our theme this year, we said that we were going to do that. So they'll do their normal Mathnasium things, as
Yeah.
well as being able to be rewarded with some of the candy sweets. Each table will be named a different candy team. And so throughout their summer program, they'll be able to work as a team to earn points and earn a big candy surprise at the end.
Yeah. Now, is it set up there at Mathnasium of Palm Harbor? Where is it almost like a camp where they go during the day, or is it just an hour a day?
So less of a camp. So what we do is typically a Mathnasium program is a little bit longer, so we can
Okay.
support their learning throughout months so they can really retain it. So for the summer sessions, what we do is we do our short-term program.
Okay.
So 3 months. And
Okay.
so throughout that time, they're able to go 10 times per month.
Oh.
So 30 sessions over the 3 months
Yeah.
that are 1 hour in length.
That's convenient, because you kind of find a time that works for you and your family. If you're traveling over the summer, you can kind of
Exactly.
still squeeze it in. Okay, so we have this beach ball here, because
Yes.
you're going to give us an example of a game
Yes.
that we can play. So how does this work?
So I call this the beach ball numerical fluency. So for simple terms, it's a fun way for any kid of any age to essentially practice their math facts. So today, for the sake of the show and for
Yeah.
the little ones, we'll be doing addition with this. So you
Okay.
have a beach ball. All you need is a beach ball. I got mine from the dollar store.
Yeah.
And a permanent marker is best so that you don't get marker everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you throw it to me, and I'll show you how it works.
Okay. First, you got to catch it.
Perfect.
Right?
So when you catch the ball, your fingers are going to land on a couple different numbers. Just pick 2 of the numbers.
Okay.
So I have 8 and I have 4 here. And so if I do 8 plus 4, it is 12.
Okay.
And so a fun way that we can change this up for older grades is you can do multiplication. If you put bigger numbers, you could do division.
Right.
Kids can play this by themselves by popping it up in the air and catching
good.
it. And also with the whole family.
Yeah, and then I love this. This is a definite, you can bring this to the beach.
Yes, you
Who doesn't
can.
want to do math when they're at the beach, right?
Exactly. We can make it fun. That's our whole job here.
Yeah, and then do you recommend for parents to kind of focus on what they learned the past year, the previous year, rather than trying to teach them new skills to try to get them ahead?
Yeah,
Like,
so
what do you recommend?
A little bit of both. So what
Yeah.
I like to say is there's never bad math, right?
Right.
Any math is good math. They're using their brain, they're learning, they're thinking about numbers. So that's
Yeah.
really the most important part. So I like to kind of do a mix of both. Let's touch back on what we did in the year past, and then let's look forward a little bit to what they're going to see, so that when they go to the first day of school, they're prepared, they're confident, they don't have those first math jitters, as I like to call them.
Right, yeah, you want to keep those skills all summer long. Otherwise, the beginning of the year can be very stressful.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to math. So I guess the best way to find out about your programs is on your website?
Yes, absolutely. So every Mathnasium, we are a franchise, so every Mathnasium, you can go onto the General Mathnasium website, and you will find your location that is closest to you. So we are Palm Harbor Mathnasium,
Yeah.
and if you're looking to get in touch, that's a great way to find us.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me
making
again.
math fun. And again, you can learn more by heading to the website mathnasium.com and then search for the location near you.